Did you know that over 900,000 people in the United States alone are affected by ulcerative colitis, making dietary management crucial for many? We often think of spicy food or greasy burgers, but there are some seemingly healthy options that can actually irritate your gut. In this video, we'll uncover some surprising trigger foods you might not expect and offer delicious alternatives to keep your tummy happy. Everyone with ulcerative colitis reacts differently to foods. We'll share some tips on keeping a food diary to pinpoint your specific culprits. Plus, we'll explore some common triggers to get you started on your detective work. While this video provides great information on common triggers, a doctor or registered dietitian can create a personalized plan for your unique needs. They can also address any other concerns you have about managing your ulcerative colitis. Think of this video as a jumpstart, and a doctor or dietitian can be your ultimate partner in navigating your ulcerative colitis journey. Having witnessed firsthand the impact of dietary changes on ulcerative colitis symptoms, I'm passionate about sharing this knowledge to help others navigate their condition more effectively. 1. Dairy products. Do you ever encounter worse stomach upset than your friends after enjoying ice cream? This could be due to inflammatory bowel disease, EDD. Certain foods can act as problem foods, causing flare-ups in people with it. Lactose intolerance is a common issue, and for some with ulcerative colitis, dairy products can be a real troublemaker. The culprit being lactose, a sugar found in milk, cheese, and yogurt. When our bodies lack the enzyme to break it down, things can get uncomfortable. Consider lactose-free alternatives or enjoy dairy in smaller portions. 2. Raw cruciferous vegetables. Recall that time you went a little overboard on the veggie dish and regretted it later? Certain foods can trigger flare-ups in persons with ulcerative colitis, a chronic inflammatory bowel disease. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower are nutritional powerhouses, but their high in soluble fiber content can be tough on a digestive system already dealing with intestinal burdens. Don't get rid of these veggies entirely and try steaming or roasting them to make them easier to digest. 3. Spicy foods. Are you a fan of spicy flavors, but does the heat ever seem to love you back? Understanding how certain foods, even the ones we enjoy, can exacerbate symptoms of ulcerative colitis is crucial for effectively managing it and keeping gut health. Spicy foods can irritate the digestive tract, and for someone with chronic inflammatory bowel disease, CIBD, this can make mealtimes a balancing act. While some love the heat of spicy food, for some of us with this health issue, it can make matters worse. In this video, we'll equip you with the knowledge to make informed choices that keep your gut pleased and healthy. If you can't resist a strong spice, consider opting for moderate flavors or reducing the portion size of your beloved spicy meals. 4. Non-absorbable sugars. Have you ever felt that uncomfortable bloating sensation after indulging in a sweet treat? Knowing how sugary foods can impact your ulcerative colitis symptoms is essential for navigating your diet and minimizing the risk of problem-causing foods. Sugary drinks and processed foods often contain artificial sweeteners like sugar, alcohols, etc. These can be difficult to digest and cause bloating and gas, especially for people with inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. Opt for whole fruits instead of juices and limit sugary processed foods. 5. Alcohol. Suffering from a hangover is never enjoyable, but for individuals administering ulcerative colitis, alcohol can aggravate symptoms and lead to a double dose of discomfort. Identifying the impact of alcohol on your condition is crucial for avoiding unnecessary consequences and promoting gut wellness. Alcohol is a diuretic, meaning it pulls water out of your body. This can worsen dehydration, a common concern for those with ulcerative colitis. Additionally, alcohol can irritate the digestive lining, triggering inflammation. Limit alcohol intake or avoid it altogether. Remember, Staying hydrated is crucial for managing ulcerative colitis. 6. Whole nuts or whole grains. Sometimes you find yourself reaching for a handful of almonds for a healthy snack, but end up with digestive discomfort? Acknowledging the potential triggers, even in foods we perceive as healthy, is essential for overseeing this condition and maintaining gastrointestinal safety. Whole nuts and whole grains are packed with nutrients, but their high fiber content can be hard to digest for a person with ulcerative colitis. This can lead to bloating, gas, and cramping. Experiment with grinding nuts or opting for nut butters. Choose refined grains over whole grains when your gut is feeling sensitive. 7. Caffeinated drinks. While that morning cup of coffee can be a lifesaver, do you constantly find that afternoon latte leaves you feeling nervous and awkward? Comprehension. How caffeine affects your gut is essential for making informed choices about your daily routine and minimizing the risk of irritating foods. Caffeine, renowned for its stimulating properties, may inadvertently intensify symptoms of stomach issues, including diarrhea, stress. A thorough perception of caffeine's impact on your digestive system is pivotal for smoothly controlling your condition and mitigating the potential for upsetting gastric problem. Limit your caffeine intake or switch to decaffeinated coffee or tea. 8. Fruits with skin and seeds. While fruit is undeniably a fantastic source of vitamins and fiber, but sense a discordance within your body? Detecting how certain fruits can impact your chronic inflammatory bowel diseases (CIBD) symptoms is essential for crafting a diet that promotes gut health and minimizes the risk of painful moments. Fruits with high skin and seed content, like berries and apples, can be difficult to digest for someone facing inflammatory bowel disease. The skin and seeds contain a type of fiber that can affect the digestive tract. Peel fruits before eating and choose varieties with less skin and seeds like bananas or melons. 9. Candy, pastries, and other sugary foods. Living with ulcerative colitis, UC, can mean navigating a delicate relationship with food. We all know the occasional indulgence in a sweet treat, but for our friends with this health challenge, it can sometimes backfire. Sugary foods can cause inflammation and worsen ulcerative colitis symptoms. They can also disrupt the gut microbiome, which plays a vital role in digestion. Limit sugary treats and opt for naturally sweet fruits or occasional dark chocolate in moderation. 10. Red meat and processed meat. Abdominal pain can make even the most tempting foods a gamble. That juicy steak might sound delicious, but not for everyone. It can lead to discomfort and sluggishness. Red meat and processed meats are high in fat and can take longer to digest, which can trigger ulcerative colitis symptoms. Limit red meat intake and choose lean options like chicken or fish. Opt for minimally processed meats whenever possible. All right, everyone. That wraps up our top 10 trigger foods for ulcerative colitis. Remember, this list is a starting point. Your triggers might be different from what triggers ulcerative colitis for someone else. Keeping a food diary can be a great way to pinpoint your own personal culprits. The key takeaway here is to be mindful of what you eat and listen to your body. If a particular food consistently leads to discomfort, it might be best to limit it or find an alternative. Don't be afraid to experiment and find healthy options that work for you. Of course, when it comes to managing ulcerative colitis, it's important to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized dietary advice and create a plan that fits your specific needs and preferences. Thanks for joining us on Discovery Wellness today. If you found this video helpful, be sure to comment below. Let us know your experiences with trigger foods. Sharing can be a powerful tool, and you might help someone else on their ulcerative colitis journey. If you would like to get more information on dealing with acid reflux, check out here on the screen.